just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Joe Musgrove.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter. Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Azokar makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and the count is 3-1. Shohei Ohtani up next for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Diego, and today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may hit on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. 1-1 now. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. Out to short, Lux. That takes care of Cronenworth. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman.
Tatis, the runner in second with 1 away.
Machado.
Runner breaks for third. Pitching for a strike. For the third, he's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Hot shot to third. Muncy sends to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
That right there was pre-pitch preparation by the base runner. Excellent job. He knew that he was going on contact once he saw the ball down. If he hesitates at all, the defense has an option to go home and try to cut him off. But a really nice job with base running.
Way outside. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Smith makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Struck him out swinging. released the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one missed. The Padres leading by a run here at the top of the second. He goes down looking.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Bull. Electric stuff from the jump. And there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
The batter now will be Will Smith. So now 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Back here at Petco Park. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. And there's the ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ground ball left side. And it gets fired.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Double steal. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And another ball. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging for third.
Batting it.
So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. In the air, right side. Hayward pulls that one down. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Dodgers trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground to the left, Machado gets it to first, and Hernandez is out. Here's Jason Hayward. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Hard hit to third. Throw over to Cronenworth, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And aboard on the leadoff single. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Runner on the move. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Chopped left side. Muncy slings to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Now batting.
And now it's Manny Machado. Here comes a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that ends the inning. 1 left for. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mookie Betts. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. That swings, deep drive, left field. Profar going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Azocar brings it in. Out number 2. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. That one misses. And now 3-1.
3-1.
And there's the strike.
Full count.
2 outs, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
2-1.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. And that one hit to first. Wide throw, and it gets away. And that extends the inning.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here comes Max Muncy. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom four. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Pickoff move to first. Kim dives back in safely. This one smoked out to left. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now the catcher, Luis.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And here it comes. Runner on the go. Throw, save. Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Well, it's a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock, add a run.
One down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. The 1-1. And another ball. The 2-2 on the way. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Runner on the go. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The Padres trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The punch out there. 2 down. Next for the Padres, Jose Azucar. The 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And there's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, the tag, and he's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a little bit low. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The pitch to third, Muncy. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Out to short, Kim. Sends it to first, and they get the out on Smith.
the center fielder, number 33.
James Outman
James
will hit next.
Outman.
The wind and the pitch. Goes down looking.
Now back. Left field.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And that's outside. Full count now.
Count is full.
The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Dodgers go down quiet. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Next one misses. 2-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fireizing, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And now 2-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Outman moving under it. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado.
Machado.
All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in San Diego, and now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first, and next for L.A., Gavin Lux.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run through first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Betts around second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Chopper right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly, whips it to first. That's the third out. 5.5 innings complete. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.P. Fireisen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch.
Fireisen.
There's a swing and a drop. And that one hits the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Man at second. High fly ball right field, settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
Righty delivers. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the sixth. Now it's Belton. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. With that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jose Azocar, the next to hit. And he deals. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it falls.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough.
And there he goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Tatis waits. Slider misses outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Azocar coming home. The throw is offline. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Tony Gonsolin.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing.
Tatis runs.
No,
pitches low.
that's the ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Inside move to second. Tatis dives back in. Tatis at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Stephen Kohler, on for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Sneaks through, base hit. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 6-1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Azokar under it. Azokar makes the grab. Now a long throw to first. Man at first. And now the center fielder, James Outman. On the corner for a strike. Hard hit down the line and left. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Swings and misses. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Man on second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. That one just misses the outside corner. And the count is even 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Bogarts with the throw to first. And Hernandez is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up one run on the RBI. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. In the air, right side of the infield. One away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 2-2 now. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And that one hammered. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And we're back. And now, Jason Hayward. Johnny Brito takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
At the belt and fires. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Back. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now. And that's down and away.
3-1.
Foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. The shortstop takes the ball. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the eighth. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
So 2 down now. And here is Freddie Freeman. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's gone. He nails one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they close the gap. It's 6-3.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business.
Base is empty with two. Tom Cosgrove gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 59, Tom Cosgrove.
Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, on to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's going to be jerks and profile. Tapped softly on the ground. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. So now here's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. Max Muncy at the dish. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And a pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tatis going back onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. So last chance for the Dodgers. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
To the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres collect their first win of the season.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.